just need time.
What's going on, everybody? It's FreshMode Studios here, back in the original NBA 2K20 OKC on MyLeague episode number 23. We're taking on the Boston Celtics here, as actually we just took them on in the Rockets episode 23, and we're taking them, I believe, right? I think, yeah, something like that. So, they actually have the same lineup. So, yeah, Grant Williams and Robert Williams at those front court positions. So we're gonna take advantage of that once more in this episode, and yeah, Steve Adams here. We'll see what he can do. As Chris Paul is going to find Gordon Hayward, a former team, who we're actually going to see Dennis Schroeder in today's matchup. As Griffin's going to knock down this three from the left wing. Quick 5 points here for the Thunder right now. Blake Griffin behind the back. Where are you going, Grant Williams? Misses, but Steve Adams there to put it up and in. So doing that dirty work for us. As we didn't trade Steve Adams to the Celtics, but instead we traded Dennis Schroeder, and we got Gordon Hayward. So I think we made a pretty good trade. We made it out pretty well, and Gordon Hayward played well for us in the playoffs last season. And we'll see what Hayward's future is for this team this season. Is SGA buries in that shot there on the right side. Here's Griffin with the hustle, finds Gordon Hayward, and look who it is. It's Dennis Schroeder guarding Gordon Hayward. Now Hayward, he's going to fade away from Schroeder, knock it down on the left elbow. We got 17-14 here in game right now. And look at Marcus Smart confident up to SGA. SGA gets in front of him, uses his body to shield the defender, and scores with the green light layup. But now we are up by 5 now. SGA is going to look for CP3 on the left wing. Buries the three, and CP3 gets it going here. I think it's the second bucket of the game. And Hayward, layup is good. A little bit contested. Did not matter. Now here's Chris Paul. Wants the third lob. Wasn't there. Griffin didn't cut. But instead, CP3 with a nice jump cut. And he's got 7 points, 2 boards, and an assist. Now Baisley inside. And Nerlens Noel. And Noel scores over Daniel Tice. Now Derek Jones Jr. getting some minutes tonight, actually for the first time I believe this season. He scores. Nerlens Noel now drops, step, and that's what I dealt with all game long. You guys are going to see, because Noel is the highlight of this video, and so is Derek Jones Jr., but yeah, we really struggled this game. You can see I was actually only up by 1.5. They were killing me. They were killing me. Nerlens Noel 3 and 10, probably missed about 10 shots in this first half, so yeah, it was really bad. That's all I'm going to say. It was Chris Paul, green, bang for 3. Hits that, gets us up by 2. And now SGA is going to find a cutting Blake Griffin, who will throw that one down with 2 hands. Little tomahawk style slam there. And Jason Tatum, not exactly sure what he was doing, but it works out for us. Now Chris Paul going to find Gordon Hayward in the corner, being going by Tatum. And now Gordon Hayward going to from the mid-range, right elbow, and that jumper is good. And now, look at Blake Griffin flying on inside. Take a look at this replay. As quick catch and dunk cocked back. I thought he was going to get blocked, honestly, by Williams. And now here's Hayward. Did not mean to do that. Meant to dunk it. I was trying, you know how like you use the you hold the right stick down for flashy dunk. That's how I always do my dunks. And sometimes you do it a little bit too soon, you're gonna get a little bit of a step back. So yeah, Griffin on Tatum dunks it with ease, and we're just trying to get this lead up here. So when Nerlens Noel comes in the game, we don't blow it. And Noel scores that one, 10 and 5 or 5 and 10. Now Baisley with the steal. He's gonna lob it up to Derek Jones Jr. Oh my goodness, he took flight on this one. Look how high he got. Look how high he is. Look how far away from the basket he is too. That is crazy. And he was flying right there. And he's just looking at the ball. And I didn't even look at the freaking rim. So nice play by Derek Jones Jr. And now he's gonna find Noel. Nice feed. Noel will throw it down. This is what I want him to do all freaking game, but no, he had to go up soft. And 2K wanted to make me do weird layups instead of dunks sometimes. As now Deontay Burton enters the game, gets the steal on Dennis Schroeder, and he throws it down with the left-handed tomahawk. And a nice dunk from Burton as a little bit of our enforcer off the bench. And now we're going to throw the lob up to Noel, and he's going to get it to go down after tipping it in. See, he jumped all the way over there and then got it to go. And that's a nice play there. Now Chris Paul is going to lob it up. It's Derek Jones Jr. for the slam. CP3 to Derek Jones. We take a look at it. A simple dunk, but it's still nice to see. Now here's Diallo. He's going to take off. I wanted him to dunk that, but he just goes up for layup. We're only by 15 here. Only scored 70 is Derek Jones with the left hand this time. It was more of a fancy slam than the last one, but still that first one was the best, but that's still a nice one. Only scored 72 here, but Derek Jones Jr. He's going to throw up the lob. It is Lob City in Oklahoma City. And that's another one in Noel. And now here's SGA entering the game. He's got 6 points. We're going to look to get him some points maybe a little bit later in this game as well. As Noel, 15-11 now. We're working on it, man. He's got takeover. Somehow Robert Williams is defending him perfectly, but there is a nice drop step and a nice basket from Noel. 74-71, making 87 is SGA. Buries in the 3 from straight away. We're trying to put on the trap, and here's Noel getting blocked. Now Noel, shimmy shake, jump or fade away there, and it goes down 23-14. And now we're going to look for a cutting Noel. Noel uses his body and scores again, 25-14 for Noel. And now SGA green off the inbound. He's got 12, 2, and 6, I think. So a really nice night for him. And there's Noel, misses. And then Noel picks it up again, and he's going to try to go up, and he will score 0.8 left, and that's going to pretty much do it for this game. As 96-76 is your final score, we do take the W. That is all that matters, but I would have liked to be a lot more efficient here with Noel. Unfortunately, did not go too well, but you know what? He still got 25 points, so or whatever it was, so I'm happy with that. Derek Jones Jr. had a nice line as well. He had a block and a steal added to it. See, 11-26, 5-6 from the line. Derek Jones Jr. 14, 4-8, 6-8 from the line. So those guys did get to the line. SGA with 12, Gordon Hayward 12, Griffin 11-8, CP3 10-3. So a lot of people in double figures. Everybody who did play scored, or everybody who played did score. Excuse me. So that is always great. As Nation's handled the way for the Celtics, we take a look at team comparison. We shot 55% overall, only took 6 threes. A rarity for teams of mine. And yeah, 56 points in the paint, 14 second chance points. But yeah, don't make sure you guys stay around here for a little bit as we're going to check out a couple new things as we take a look at the shot chart. 21 assists apiece. Normally I'm up by 30 assists, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So we're going to be a little bit of simming. And then we got a big trade going down for you guys, a big one. And as we're going to beat the Hornets by quite a bit, I'm just going to stop simming real quick because I think I'll be playing the Nets next, maybe. We'll see. But SGA, 38, 6, and 8. Nice game. Derek Jones Jr. and Justin Patton, and a trade exception to make the money work, and a first-round pick. Does not work for Markelle Fultz. However, we are going to be throwing in a second-round pick. In the future, they don't like that. We're going to be throwing in another second-round pick. They agree to that. So we got Markelle Fultz on the team, former #1 overall pick in 2017. Deontay Burton's going to hit the bench. And now enter Markelle Fultz, a backup, a true backup point guard for us. And it's a pretty fun team now. So we at 70 in a row right now. And yeah, so our team's looking really nice. I really want to trade like Chris Paul and Hayward. I mean, there's some of my favorite players in the NBA, but it's, you know, I don't know, it just doesn't fit the timeline of this team. But you know, I'm getting some young players as backup, so I think we're good. Honestly, I really like how this team shaped. Marketing Markelle Fultz. I was thinking about getting Justin Winslow or like Jabari Parker or Kevin Porter Jr. Those are kind of some players on my radar that I want to get on this team. But I think we're gonna stick with Markelle Fultz, and him and SGA could be a star pairing for the future. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, do go ahead and drop a like on the video for more content, and stay tuned for episode 24. We got Markelle Fultz going crazy. I'll see you all in the oh my gosh, SGA crazy game. See you on the next one. Peace.